Hey, so it's day 10. Today was the Tower of London day. Um, it was a really good day, like we said for other things. Tower of London, we spent about 3 hours there,
Mhm.
and it was a really cool place. My favorite part was we got the Beef Eater tour, which is something that's free with it. The Beef Eaters are the people who live there.
The Yowman.
Yaomen, yeah, and so something a little bit about them really fast is they have to have at least 22 years in the armed service, which is either the army, the navy, the air force, the marines, something like that. And then after that, they live in the tower, and they're part of like a ceremonial guard for the queen, and they do these tours
Hmm.
throughout the Tower of London and give you like the history of the tower and whatnot. So that was my favorite part. Plus the actual, I think it's called the White Tower.
The
That's where,
Armory, right?
yeah,
In
yeah,
the White Tower.
yeah. I think it's called the White Tower. So inside the armory, that's where a lot of them lived. Actually, it's like right in the middle of the castle.
So the White Tower was the first part that was built by William the Conqueror. So it was
Okay.
built, and then I think the rest was built around it.
So those are my two favorite
Mhm.
parts of the Tower of London.
Yep. And then there was a thing about crows, and I kind of really liked that their crows were a big deal. And I really wanted to see one, and then we ended up actually seeing a couple of them. So the crows were a big deal. They keep them there on site because there's some rumor that if the crows fly away, it means that the monarchy is going to fail and the tower is going to fall.
Right.
So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah. So they always have a raven.
A raven, sorry, I said crows.
Yeah.
The ravens, big ravens.
Hmm.
And I think they said they had like nine
Yeah,
at
they
all
had nine at the
times.
moment. So
So, yeah,
yeah.
that was cool. We definitely could have done longer. So,
Yeah,
there's,
we skipped the crown jewels because it was an hour and a half wait.
yeah,
So.
long wait. I don't like to queue that long.
Hmm.
And then we did kind of some stuff in between, went to our usual pub
Lunch.
lunch,
Yeah.
not the pub that we always go to for lunch, but a pub for lunch. And then we got the Scotch egg, which I've been waiting to get. It's been on my list for a long time because of Tony Bourdain, and he always says that it was one of his favorite things.
Hmm.
So I had to have one of those, and it was so good.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
So good. We went to the Sky Bar.
Yeah, so the Sky Bar is one of the one things we wanted to do for a while, and you can get free tickets just to go up there and like go see it and whatnot, but they were completely booked for the whole time we were here. So, but you can book for an actual table at the bar there, so that's what we did, and it turned out way better than we could have possibly imagined. So, we went up there and then we checked in about like 5 minutes early for our reservation, and they said, "Go ahead, stand by the side, and we'll get to you." So about maybe 8 minutes passed, and they didn't say anything, and the check-in girl was like, "Oh, you're still waiting," and we're like, "Yeah, yeah, no big deal." And it's like, "Oh, no, 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 we'll take care of you right now." So they took us over to these couches, like right in front of the window. You could see the shard from there. Um, that was,
Roped off,
yeah, roped off just
like
by
real
ourselves. Yeah,
fancy.
so it was great, and we're like, we didn't wait that long, and then the person that sat us too, they're like, "Oh, we'll take care of you. It's like we'll get you something else." And then about 5 minutes later, they brought free champagne over
Yeah.
too, like just for waiting a few extra minutes. So it
Yeah, it was
was,
probably like a minute after our actual reservations, which is
yeah,
crazy.
yeah,
So they took super good care of us, and we weren't making a stink about it or anything. It was just the English are very
yeah,
nice.
yeah. That's
They're
something
very
we've
nice.
noticed. So it was yeah. Again, we say it all the time. It was a really fun day, but it was just
Definitely one
different,
of my favorite days.
right? And it's very different than yesterday because I mean I think it pretty much went as planned today
But better,
compared to yeah, it went
better.
better, yeah. So but everything worked out
We walked into
today,
the Tower of London and the Beefeater tour was starting, and we're like, oh, let's go there.
yeah,
The line was huge, went so fast.
yeah.
We got mead.
Yep, yep. So no, so yeah,
Yeah,
it was a great day. We
yeah.
enjoyed it. So tomorrow we had a big debate about what we were gonna do. Originally we were gonna do Canterbury, then we were like not gonna do it, or we tried to do a different place, maybe Bath,
Hmm.
and so it all went full circle, and we're gonna do Canterbury tomorrow.
Because
So
Bath was really expensive.
yeah, and it just yeah, so it made sense to go try to do Canterbury tomorrow. So we'll see you tomorrow and tell you how that went. All right, bye.